Hey guys, welcome back to Night Chronicle. Today, as you see by the title, we are cooking hibachi, and there are some ingredients. We have our garlic parmesan olive oil to cook our ingredients in. We have some lomein noodles. We have some teriyaki marinade. We have some chili garlic sauce, and this type of ingredient is very optional. If you like spicy, use it. If you don't like spicy, don't use it, because you know why? It's very spicy. And then we have some mixed garlic. You know, I gotta get my garlic in, y'all. Garlic pop. And we have some broccoli crowns. And we got some chicken. We got some chicken breast. And we have some garlic parmesan shrimp. Now here, this is step 2. Actually this is step 1, because after the ingredients, this is the first step of cooking your hibachi. You will start your chicken. After you rinse your chicken off, all you have to do now is cut it and dice it into little squares. Don't cut the chicken up too big, because you don't want big chunks in your lo mein. You want nice little small pieces of chicken. Later on in this video, I will show you exactly how I want it to be cut, like which size that is best for you to cut it. I mean, if you want big chicken, listen, that's you. But typically, I get chicken and it's usually small. So do what you gotta do. But I'll be back in a second. Just enjoy some music while you watch me cut some chicken. Bye-bye. See you soon. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I'm showing you how I season my chicken. You can put any seasoning that you want, but I'm just putting some black pepper. I don't measure it out. I just, sprinkle some shit on there. It's whatever. But make sure it's all over the chicken. And I put some garlic powder. Yes, girl. I put some Old Bay, because, Old Bay can be on chicken too. It don't just have to be on seafood. So, yep, chicken. I put some onion powder. I put some crushed red pepper. I like spicy stuff. If you don't like spicy stuff, don't put it on, like I said. And I put some meat tenderizer. I put this on all my meat because, it seasons. And mix it up. And, yep, it is seasoned. Now it is time for cooking the chicken. So this is my chicken, and like I said, this will be the sauce. So here now I'll begin the process of cooking my chicken. I was just trying to find a spatula. I was trying to find a wooden one, because I was watching this chef show and they said, like, if you use a regular spatula, not a wooden one, it scratches up your pot. But my mom been using that same spatula for a while, so I'm like, listen, I'm gonna use it too. But I'm just shaking it up so that all the garlic and parmesan can come to the top, because I just saw the olive oil. I didn't see no seasoning. So once I shook it up and got all that to the top, I just poured a lot of oil. I kind of poured too much, but it worked out in the end, so that's good. And now I just turned the heat on medium, and I'm waiting for it to heat up before I put my chicken on. Now that it's heated, I'm just putting my chicken all in the pot. You can put it in one by one. You can put it in at the same time. It really does not matter. And I'm getting me a pot holder so that I can hold the pot and then mix my chicken around, and then my hand won't get hot. That is very crucial, y'all. Very crucial. And now I'm just showing y'all that my chicken is now being cooked. And I'm sorry if the recording is kind of shaky. I was recording me with the chicken with one hand. I was going to have my sister record me, but she was doing my mom hair, so I just had to record it. So work with me if you see, other things. I'm sorry if it's not leveled. But yeah, now I'm just cooking my chicken. You can leave your chicken on for, I don't know how long I had my chicken on, but you can leave your chicken on for, I think, about 10 to 15 minutes. I think that's how long I had my chicken on. Just make sure when you take it off, it's done. That's it. So as you can see, after I had my chicken on, I was working my broccoli. I'm just cutting the back of the broccoli off and then just slicing it down the middle. You can cut the broccoli any way that you want to, but this is just how I cut it. So now, you guys, it is 7:15 and it has been about 7 minutes that I left the chicken on. I'm just showing you the progress the chicken has made, and that it is almost done. And I was so proud of myself, y'all. So proud of myself. Look at this chicken. This chicken look bomb as hell. Bomb as fuck. So now, I don't know what I was talking about, but I think that I'm about to take the chicken off. Ooh, excuse me, I'm about to yawn. I'm sorry. I'm doing this at nighttime. But I think I'm about to take the chicken off and put it into that bowl. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, but when you take the chicken out, don't drain it. Like, don't really, like, drain it. But leave all the oil in the pot because we're going to use that pot to cook the broccoli. Because, you know, you want all that seasoning to cake from your chicken to be on your broccoli. So you don't want to use a different pot. And then waste oil, too. Oh, my God, we still had oil with there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just showing you that I'm putting all my chicken in a bowl and I'm leaving that oil in there. I think it's very beneficial to leave the oil in there. And when you cook stuff that's going to put all together, oh my God, it makes such a difference when you use the same pot. Cause one time I had made something and I was using different pots, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, it was good, but I'm like, it wasn't as flavorful as it could have been. I knew the potential that it had, and I f***ed it up by using a different pot. So, yeah, look at all that chicken getting out of there. When I was cutting it, it didn't look like that much chicken. Comment down below if you thought that it wasn't that much chicken. Never mind. Don't comment that. That's boring. So, I'm putting that up. Let me see what I'm going to do next. Oh, now I'm getting the minced garlic and the chili garlic sauce so that I can cook my broccoli. I was deciding whether I should use it or not because I know it's spicy and I didn't want my food to be too spicy. But I think I am going to put it in there. Let's see what happens. Oop, change my mind. I changed my mind quick when I smelled that. So now I'm getting the garlic parmesan, not the garlic parmesan ready, the minced garlic ready. Look, I talk too much. I still didn't open this shit because I'm too busy talking. Look at me. What I'm doing? Oh, I got to turn it back on. This time I used the right eye. Open that garlic, girl. Open that garlic. So now this is the step that you cook the broccoli. I added that chili garlic sauce to it and some mixed garlic and left that, like I said, I left that same oil in a pot. And then I'm just cooking the broccoli, swish it around for a couple minutes. Don't leave it on for too long. The maximum I left it on was 5 minutes because, broccoli is already hard as it is. And if you leave it on too long, it just ruined the vegetable if you leave it on too long. I can't explain it, but just don't leave broccoli on more than 5 to 7 minutes. Like, you cooking, like, it's basically like you just warming it up. It's already raw, so it's like you basically heating it up, you know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to like bake that shit. Like, it's not going to be cute at all, and it's not going to be good. Burnt broccoli is terrible. So now it's all done and it's all going. Looking at this, I was so freaking mad because I should have made more broccoli. So in this clip, I was just basically telling y'all that I'm now ready to make the shrimp. But I was like, should I make the shrimp first or should I make the noodles first? But I decided to make the noodles first, and now I'm just reading you the directions because I was really confused because the directions was telling you to make the noodles. If you want to do a stir fry, just like put the noodles straight in. But if you want to like use the noodles for something else, then boil them and then put them with olive oil and that's it. But I combined both of the directions together because I thought like if you just put it in straight, it's gonna be too hard. So if you just boil it, it's gonna be too soft. So like I just put that all together. So here I'm just showing y'all that I've been soaking my shrimp in cold water, and now I'm about to take it out the package and cook it. I'm not using the same oil that I was using for the chicken and the broccoli because now there's none. Even if there was, I still just gonna add excuse me. Oh my God. I'm filming this. I'm not filming this. I'm voice recording this at 12 something. Sorry about that. I'm tired. But the grind never stopped. So now we're putting the shrimp inside of the bowl. Well, the pan. Oh my God, if you find this shrimp, please get it because this already got garlic parmesan butter in the freaking box, so you barely gotta do nothing. Like, that's why coming up, I'm just gonna season it with just obey because, all I have to do, like, that butter took it to another level. Look, see, obey. I love obey. Like, if I was a seasoning, I would be obey. This joint really do be popping. Look at me talking all this shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying something. Okay, so now look at that. Look at my shrimp. Look at that garlic parmesan butter and that garlic parmesan olive oil. By the way, garlic parmesan is my favorite flavor. I do not know if I said it in this recording or not because I'm tired and I can't remember. So now I just put the chicken and the shrimp and the broccoli all in one bowl. And I will use now this pot to stir fry all of it and then put the teriyaki sauce in it. But right now we're going to start cooking the noodles. I just wanted to show you guys that I put all my ingredients in one bowl so that they can soak while I cook these noodles. And the food, girl, is almost done. So now I'm just prepping the pot ready for the boiling water so I can cook my lomein noodles in there. Boil it to like a medium and wait till it boil and then start your noodles. So now I began cooking the lomein noodles once my water is boiling hot. I made sure that it was scorching hot. I just unwrapped all the noodles. Like, they come with this little plastic around them individually. Not individually, like in like groups of like 25, and you just unwrap it. But it's like real easy. And I'm pushing all the noodles inside the water so they can all cook evenly, because I hate when people have like noodles and pasta and they cook them al dente, and it be like so hard sometimes and it just be nasty. So make sure you cook your noodles how they supposed to be. And you supposed to leave these lo mein noodles on for 4 minutes. And that's exactly what I did. Okay, so now that I'm getting my strainer ready, because after you cook noodles like pasta or whatever, even if lo mein noodles, after you cook pasta, you need to have them stop cooking, because once you put it in a strainer, you have to rinse it with cold water. And why did this go blank? Oh, sorry. But yeah, now I'm telling you now, you have to strain it and make it stop cooking, because they'll still be hot and they'll still be cooking. So you have to drain that with cold water. So now I'm starting to put the teriyaki sauce in my mixture. First I'm adding noodles, then I'm adding a little bit of the chicken, broccoli, and shrimp in. I'm just adding it in sections because I want to make sure that the sauce is on everything. And I realized that the pot was too small and I had way too much food to fit in that little pot. So I was just trying to do it in sections, and hopefully that I'll get all the sauce and that the pot won't overflow and whatever. And like my camera kept falling, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm just sorry, but I told you before, I was recording myself and I'm trying to get good angles and stuff. So tell me if you like this way that I'm recording it by myself, or would you rather somebody hold the camera up and record it for me? Because that's what I was going to do anyway, but my sister couldn't do that because she was doing my mother hair. Now you saw me taste it. Look, when you're when you cooking food for somebody else, just make sure you always taste it. You're not a good chef if you don't taste your own food, I'm saying. So just make sure that you taste your own food before you give it to anybody else, because I'm pretty sure if you don't like it, I'm pretty sure they won't like it. But I loved it. And now you see me transfer it over to another pot. And was this a mistake? I should have put some oil in there, because the bottom of the pot of the noodles, they end up sticking. So I had to put those noodles in the trash. I didn't show you that, but I should have. So now that my food is in a bigger pot, I'm adding a tiny bit more sauce, and I put it on a low heat, just enough so that it can warm up, not so that it could cook again. Ugh. And I know you're tired of me yawning. I know you're like, why would this bitch stop yawning? And I'm sorry for my night voice. I told y'all this was at nighttime, but this is when I get the most creativity flowing in my mind. So I had to edit this, because I didn't edit this at nighttime and I edited this in the morning, it probably looked like shit. Don't that look good, y'all? That look bomb. Oh my God, now I'm getting hungry. And you see how fast the sauce dry up? But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you.